Do, do, do. Holy ho peeps. I thought Rob's piss poor attempt at going live, I thought I'd just fill in for him. So how are we doing? Congratulations, Rob. You've done a good live stream there. Just get my chat box sorted out. Just doing it to fill in, really, while Rob messes about with his meat. Get my chat window up. Top chat, live chat. Lee Payne, Diggers Den, Tyson Fury, Fat Phil, Rick, Tinks 1463. Just thought, for the hell of it, let's move me across a bit, I'd go live because Mr. Random started a cooking live and it all went terribly wrong. Give myself some more light. It went very wrong. There we go. So we've got 3 watching. SEH metal detecting. Woohoo! Well, it's good evening, I suppose. So good evening and congratulations. 4 of the 6 people have claimed their prize. I had a funny email which didn't correspond to any of the other 2 saying that he'd won a prize, and the email that he gave bounces back, so I can't get back to him. So I don't know what's going on now. How you doing, Rick? I like the picture of your cock on Facebook. That looks really good. That's an in-joke, people. See what my settings are for my volume. I think we're okay. 78. We're going to knock it up just to 85 like I do normally. There we go. So yeah, it is okay. I fell asleep yesterday and did not wake up until 8 PM. Blimey. Oh God, your kid was jumping in the pool. Haven't got our pool up yet. We've got one of these 10-footers which I haven't bothered to put up for a couple of years because we've got noisy neighbours. Well, the neighbours built themselves sort of a 35, 40 foot by 20 foot swimming pool with a cover on it, and it absolutely noise coming out of that is unbelievable. Yep, Aaron, Wednesday already. I just thought, Rob, Mr. Random's piss poor live stream. I just thought I'd come on and fill in until Rob goes live again. So whenever he goes live again, I'll stop. Digger X, the winner of the first prize winner. Congratulations, Digger X. Ooh, be recliners on. They normally do that, Rick. They do crow a lot. Do you call them cocks or do you call them roosters over there? Southern Searcher. Call blimey. Rob's let himself go. Thanks a bunch. Now, I was watching Rob. I was looking forward to seeing his meat, and it's all gone pear-shaped. So I thought I'll just go live for a bit. You're very cheeky, Southern Searcher. So I don't know if Rob's going to have another go at it. As I say, I don't want to take the limelight away from Rob, so when you go live, I'll pack it in. Now, I can't see him live at the moment, so I don't know what Rob's up to. But anywho, chat amongst yourselves. Yeah, I got your email, SCH, no problemo. As I say, we had one or two uh, funny winners, should we say, and I had a really weird, well, not a weird email. I had an email saying he'd won a prize, but he didn't identify himself as any of the names for the two I got a claim, and there was a Hotmail address, and that just keeps bouncing back, so I can't get back to him anyway. So I'm just hopefully he'll get in touch again. I don't know. Shane O'Brien, good afternoon. Magnetic G, good afternoon. I was just looking, playing the little live walk I done, just playing that back again, and I haven't quite got to the potty mouth exchange after the dogs, and the people who watched it live will understand what I'm talking about. Yep, nothing wrong with pot noodles. Southern Search says, I saw a guy just like you walking through some fields earlier. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, good afternoon, Shane. The potty mouth. I was going to take it out. I just hope to goodness. Mrs. Sifter doesn't hear it. Can't speak any louder because dinner's being made. Mine was the email. Mine was the email with 2006, and it was a Hotmail email, because if it is, I can't return the. Did you try and contact me via the Suffolk Sifter website? Let me have a look at the. Yeah, begins with an H, which corresponds, I can see now, with your SEH. 2006 at hotmail.co.uk. Can't get back to you. Just keeps bouncing back. I've tried to email you from a BT account. I'm just wondering whether my Gmail account doesn't like Hotmail accounts. Mr. Hidden Treasure, he's back on. Yeah, just an impromptu quick live, because Rob's live stream's gone pear-shaped. I'm on his channel now, and it doesn't look like he's gone live again. As soon as he goes live, I'll just pull the plug. Yeah, I was getting in to see, looking forward to seeing Rob's meet. Dutch Silver Pirate, good evening. Nice to have you with us. It's just an impromptu live stream. I normally go live on a Wednesday night. What SEH? Well, in that case, I can't get back to you on that email. I did send a BT, used my secondary BT account, and I don't know whether you got that. So I don't know how to get back to you, SEH. Have you got another email account you can use, or private message me on Facebook? Give me details. Just that I couldn't get back to you with an email. Diggerex going to go detecting today, only in my yard. All the parks are closed here due to coronavirus. My yard will be metal free soon. Well, we went on for this walk on my permissions about an hour or so ago, and we went past a little recreation area which has been closed down by the council. It's all taped up. It's got barrier across, do not use, COVID-19, blah blah blah. There's people in there playing football together. You just can't fix stupid. Yeah, I want to see Rob's meat, Aaron. Yeah, he reckons he's going to get his meat out. Hello, Pomsy, mate. Yep, Diggerex done good. Diggerex done good. I think I've got 4 people claimed. There's 2 strange winners, shall we say. doesn't look like they're metal detecting related. They've got until next Wednesday. If these two prizes are not claimed and they can't prove themselves to be metal detecting related, then I'm going to redraw them. I think that's prize 3 and 4. I'm not sure. Something like that. We'll have a look anyway. They got until next Wednesday, so the choice is theirs. Mr. Hidden Treasure. I don't know what's wrong with Rob's live feed. It all went pear-shaped. I'm assuming he's using his GoPro to go live on. I'm not sure. You might win, Rick. If I do, I'll tell you what, if I don't get, if them prizes aren't claimed by next Wednesday, I'll redraw them. I think that's fair. Do you know, Pomsy, YouTube has held back Fat Fool. Let's refresh Rob's channel. No, still not live. I don't know what's up, Rob. Poor old Rob. He was getting in the swing of things. We had LPP on there. The banter was getting quite nice. Part-time Detector was on there. Amy was on there. Christopher John Ricketts, good evening. Well, it's good evening, I suppose. We'll call it evening. It's gone 7. Good evening. Thanks again for joining us. It's just an impromptu live to fill in while Rob's off. Nick West. I won't be back because I didn't win last night. Well, there's 2 prizes that have not been claimed yet, Nick, and that's got to be claimed by within a week. So if they're not claimed, I shall redraw them. So you never know, Nick, you might be lucky. You might be lucky. Doodles, hello, Doodles. I don't know where Rob's got a camera malfunction or he's got an internet malfunction. But I see no live on him at the moment. Anyway, Mrs. Sifter's got a spaghetti bolognese on the go, so when that's done, I'm off anyway. So, did you enjoy me live stream, walking through my permissions, all those fields what I can't go on? Those that were with me, hey, what do you think of them? Pomsy, yeah, he's got the hens. Well, he started off with chicks on one of his videos, and suddenly they're all grown up and there's a cock there, or a rooster. I don't know what you call it, Rick. What do you call it, a rooster or a cock? Shane says, do some field walking for an hour or two, all the way getting fit. Well, I just went out with the kids. I've done it once just for a bit of a laugh. Went live and I got some good feedback saying, hey, it's nice to see the fields, blah blah. Makes me feel good, so I thought I'd do it again, and that was number 3 walk, and yeah, it's good. Just do me hour, come back again. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Fat Fool, I've got a breeding pair of what? Ceraman mass, what on earth are they? 3 baby barred rock hens. I used to have golden sea brights. They were quite nice. We've got a bunch of mongrels down there at the moment. Rick reckon he saw at least 3 silver coins in my fields on the walk. If you haven't seen the walk, it's only about half an hour long. Have a look at it. It should be up by now. Jackie enjoyed my walk. I was wondering if the track to the church might have been a funeral walk. Haven't got a clue, Jackie, but when I got my first metal detector, the Ace 250, I just concentrated on that. But it's hard. It's very hard going if you can get a good signal. And the only other thing is the father-in-law used to shoot a lot, so you get a lot of 223 small cartridge cases. And but I got some decent. I got a cartwheel penny and loads of little odds and ends. That was quite good. Jet Ski John, hello people. Just thought I'd nip in to say hello before I feed my wild pussy. I'm not even going to ask what you're going to feed it. Mr. Buttons, done a bit of a walk today, Mr. Buttons. Stopped by a little river, a little slow running river. Any interest in that? Get the old panner out to see if you've got any old gold in there. Let's have a look. Oh, strangely enough, I've got 16 people on, which I'm astonished. I'm astonished. Seramas are the smallest chickens from Malaysia. Okie dokie. That should be on the channel. I uploaded it. That'll be in. That should be there. Put it this way. I've just watched it, so it is up there. Yes, there. I found a keyhole horseshoe. Just saying about the keyhole horseshoe. Let's go back. See if that's listed. Sure it is. Well, I could see it. Or won't it pop up for you until it's uploaded? Let's have a look at the videos. The last video showing is me live stream last night. Obviously, I've got it listed. I reckon that'll have to wait until it's uploaded to YouTube. I reckon that's why. Anyway, give it an hour or so. That'll be up there, and have a look. Got very interesting towards the end, as Aaron said, because I've got a 11-year-old and an 8-year-old daughter, and the little one is a bit of a potty mouth, and she don't like dogs at the best of times. And there was this walker coming through, past a sign clearly saying keep dogs on the lead because it's a farm with 4 dogs running everywhere, and she got really upset. Her big sister carried her past, and I said, what do you want to say for the lady with the dogs? And she let out a tirade of naughty words, which really an 8-year-old shouldn't really know. But I blame Rob Random. Oh, he's on. Sorry, mate. If you're going to go live, Rob, I'm just filling in until you get your camera or whatever sorted out. Then once you start, mate, I'll pull the plug. But I just thought I'd keep the masses on the go. Gogs, go detecting. If Rob Random turns up, can you say welcome to Cooking with Steve? Yeah, I'm just going to get me meat out, Rob. I'm just going to give it a quick go. I've actually got a pan of spaghetti bolognese on the go, mate, but it's in the kitchen. Yeah, if you're going to go back, Rob, I will stop this live stream, and you can all bundle back to Mr. Random. Southeast detecting. Wow, Rob's lost some weight. Looking good, bro. Oh, look at that. RJA Ravenheart detects. Good evening to you. How long do you think, Rob? What's Rob saying? My phone went into spaz mode because I forgot to put a charger on. Well, let us know when you're up and running again, and I will shut down. Yeah, in a while. LOL. Charging the phone and kicking the router. Sausage, says Mr. Buttons. Nick says only way to get good sausages in Spain. What? Get them delivered from the UK? Oh, what's that? Carrot Collects. Good evening. Hi guys. You should put a picture of the Carrick Fergus Castle in the background. I haven't got a picture. This is my sunroom. Yeah, it's specially built for Suffolk Sifter studio purposes. What years were the girls born on? Fat Fool says, well, Evie, the eldest, she was meant to pop out on Christmas Day 2008, and she hung on for a week, and she popped out on New Year's Day, so that's 1st of the 1st 2009. The little one was also overdue. She's 8 now. 22nd of August 2011, Rick. She'll be 9 come August. When's the giveaway? Funny you say that, Southern Searcher. There's 2 prizes which we drew last night, which haven't been claimed yet, and they've got a week to claim them. If they're not claimed by next live stream, we'll draw them again. So join me then. Hey, Pomsy just sent over fish and chips. Living where I am, I'm just about 2 miles too far out for home delivery, which is a right pain. Oh, Scott's got a big surprise on tomorrow night's stream. He's going to get his meat out, so don't miss Dirt Diggers UK's live stream tomorrow. Rightio, well, Poms is going to be digging into fish and chips, buddy, so you go for it. Sun Searcher, meet them halfway. Yeah, they'll come out to the next village towards the town, but that's not really an essential journey, is it? You know what I mean? Yeah, it is a green screen. Look, let's see if I can knock it out. Watch this, people. There you go. Obviously, that's black now, but there's a green screen behind it. Trust me. I'll show you. Look, if I go on the camera 2, woohoo! That look. This is the Suffolk Sifter studio. You've never seen this before. Look. And there's my bald head. And that's my green screen. All it is at the green screen, look, with a load more lights all over the place. Gets quite warm, and all my rubbish down there. That's my rubbish. Look, I'm getting nagged to clean that up, but haven't got the time. So yeah, that's green screen. There you go. That's the magic of green screen. Let's go back to big screen. They're both the same, Aaron. They're both Logitech 1080p jobs. I can't see 920s, are they? Try to find my button now, so I can choose whatever background I want. Normally that's me one I like, but it looks quite good. I'm not a hoarder, I'm just a messy bugger. Scott, I built a little bit of a worktop because when I used to do reviews, it was good to have a camera shooting down onto a white surface to do your reviews, but I don't do them anymore. But it's just a place where I just dump my stuff now, so it's my fault. Just can't be bothered to do it. OTF metal detecting, yo yo yo. Stands, lad. Huddy doody. Yeah, you see the plates? Not my plates, actually. Let's go back to cam 2, see if I've got enough lead. They're not my plates. I can't really get much closer than that. They're, well, I think there's owl plates, there's cat plates, and there's bird plates. So, there you go. Yeah, I'm afraid this is a bit of a dump room. Okay, Digger X, well, congratulations for taking first prize away. And he's off to his backyard to dig up some nails and tabs. So all the best to you, my friend. and we'll get the old parcels sorted out. I just realised I haven't got any boxes. I need some boxes to send the prizes away in, and I ain't got any boxes, so I'm going to have to struggle. It might be a few days before I can get them in the post. Carrot Collects. He's doing a live tonight. You should subscribe and bell him so you don't miss him. He's a very generous man. Who are you talking about? SEH sent me a Gmail one. That should work. I've had this before with Hotmail. I don't think Gmail likes Hotmail a lot, very much. Thank you, Christopher, for that. It's a setup which has evolved over time. Scott, oh sorry, asked the question what brand. I've told him it's a Logitech camera. They're both Logitech cameras. I think they're the 1080p Logitechs, and I think they're something like is it a C920? They had an offer on them on Amazon one day, and I just went mad and bought another one. Yeah, 920. I'll double check. It's the one up or the one below the best one you can get, because I didn't really want a 4K one. Or it could be 922. I'm not sure. Let's have a look, just for Aaron's benefit. Yeah, it looks like a 922, Aaron. C922. Yeah, 922. Yeah, it is, because there's a 920, and then the one up is the 922. But obviously I don't use the sound from them because I got me. We might as well ever look round. I don't use the sound from the cameras because I've got me Rode mic there. So there you go, that's all the secrets given away. Spoil all your illusions. No, it's not Wednesday. Aaron's already cracked that joke. Aaron, M. I was just filling in. Rob had a little bit of a live stream malfunction, and I thought, well, I'm here anyway. I'll just hit the live stream and fill in for a bit while Rob gets his act together. 7 broken thumbs. Yeah, I can't see the thumb up situation. The only thing I can see on my screen is that I've got 23 people watching. So I don't think I've got me little graphics. I've got some little graphics, little macro things which come up, but I've not enabled them. I'll just enable them and I can have a little play. Rob says, my lucky Hawaiian shirt this time. Ah, right, good-o. Well, let us know, Rob. If you want to go live, I will disappear and get stuck into me spaghetti bolognese. I was hoping Amy was going to tell me where to get these shirts from, get some genuine shirts. Maybe Rick know where I can get some genuine shirts from. Right, there's my thumb up button. I think that should work now. So there you go, thumb up, people. And before you lot go, I'll do this as well. If you haven't, please consider subscribing. Ding. Scott says, when you go live, but I'd rather watch everyone else makes fools of themselves. Fair enough. I do that very well, Scott. I make a fool of myself every day. Old Doodles, he's got some louder shirts than that, bro. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Yeah, you will see that one. He's got a very loud shirt. He'll have a treat. Rancid. SEH, can't wait to get out again on the hunt for a new machine and sort some other bits out. Then I am ready to rock and roll. Just heard that we've got another 3 weeks lockdown, people. What do you think of that? You ready to rock and roll it, Rob? SEH, yeah, another 3 weeks of homeschooling. I've got to be another teacher, so yeah, another 3 weeks of being a teacher. I'm not bothered, Scott, to be fair, because I don't really go anywhere much anyway, and I just don't want to get it. Now, my luck, I will get it, and probably won't make it. Dorset Diggers, as long as it takes to get Killer Bug gone. They're talking about some restrictions still being in place until they get a vaccine for it, but that's going to be what, about a year, 18 months away. Windy outside, better dig up bottom of the garden as well then. Another 3 weeks. Yep, I reckon you're right there, Windy. Doodle's gone digging. Folks still go out and break the rules because they think they're above everybody else. Don't bring him back into the chat again. I think that person has done quite a lot of backpedaling. Your dirt box is going to be ruined. Another 3 weeks of dirt box action. Your probe's going to be sore, I can guarantee you that. Fat fool, I do not do nothing until I go to England or a cruise. We ain't going to go on a cruise, are you? Not at the moment. I know you weren't on about anybody specific, Doodles. I've just thought as a couple spring to mind, but I'm not going to say who I'm thinking about. So are you ready to rock and roll yet, Rob? Are you ready to get your meat out? Let me know. Yeah, Scott's getting a little bit rude. Oh dear me. What a day. No charging. Well, I'm going to have to go because I've got the lure of the spaghetti bolognese. I've got it wafting through my nostrils. I can't wait to get me Parmesan cheese out. Well, I wasn't going to say that, Nick. But you said it now. Does one wear a... yeah. Yeah, anyone see that thing in the paper about the woman who found a gold coin? Yeah. Cuss it was. A, it's a fake, and B, she don't know one end of a detector from another. There were rumours going around that the son had found a genuine one somewhere, and he's just trying to sort of fence it in the garden. But no, that's a fake. It's a replica. Okay, Rob, get another 5 minutes, give a shout, and I will disappear. One last try, he says. So what's crap then? Your phone, or are you using your GoPro or your phone, Rob? Or is it your internet? That was in the Sun, it was in the Mail, it was in 2 or 3 nationals, and but there was a lot of comments about, yeah, cause you did. Yep, Scott wears a baseball cap to keep the sun out of his poor old eyes, because he's getting on now, is our Scott. Doodles, where's your link for your store? Oh, I ain't got my thing running. I'll type it in. That should work. That should, if that's not a live link there, Doodles. You can go on like the patches are on eBay as well, but you can go to Suffolk Sifter. If you just go to suffolk-sifter.uk, and you see the merch store up there, or you can go direct by /store. They're on there. I'm only doing UK at the moment because the post has gone up 2 or 3 fold to send it out of the country. UK Metal Detecting, Stephen Pettican, good afternoon stroke evening. Yeah, I don't class you out of the country in Scotland. Yeah, they're on there. They're on either on my merch or they're on eBay. But as I say, I've had to hold the international sales because it's got a bit ridiculous. Okay, Rob Random should be getting ready to set up now. So in a moment, I'll hand you over to Rob. I'm sure you're all gagging to see Rob's very loud shirt. Cornwall. I'll let you off, Southern Searcher. Cornwall's still good. Shane took a message back. I don't know what he said, Shane. Right, we've got 22 on. I will be winding down in a second or two. Change the background next time. We're bored of that one. Well, that's very good, isn't it? Eh? I don't know what I've got. See, the trouble is, Scott, when you put a new background on, you have to jiggle all the colours of the text about because they don't work. How about that? Anybody fancy being in the countryside? How's that, Scott? SCH Metal Detecting, guys, got to go. Kids bedtime, blimey, we're lucky to get ours to bed before about 10 o'clock. Yep, you stay safe and well. Mr. Petticoat says better. I can find one of a ploughed field, no problemo, but I've got to go now because Mr. Sifter says dinner is ready. I'll find a picture of some Scottish women with hairy legs. Right, Rob's ready. Rob is ready, so head on over to Rob Random's channel, watch him get his meat out and see his very, very loud shirt. So thanks, people, for joining me for this impromptu. I will say good evening to you. You all take care and stay safe. I might do an impromptu over the weekend or maybe early next week. So just for Ian, and he's not on, I'm going to point at the camera and say, well, I'll see you when I see you. If I don't see you when I see you, I'll see you Wednesday, 9 PM UK time, and just watch out because I could have 2 draws to draw if they're not